Hello, class. My name is Francisco Healy, and for discussion one, module one here, kind of talking about relationships, and just wanted to open it up and kind of answer some of these questions. So, what do I think has changed the trends of dating over the ages? So, basically, the best way that I could come up with this answer is that there are very many similarities. I think the natural attractive kind of nature, whether it be between man, female, male, male, or female, female, however that arises, has occurred since the beginning of time and will continue to do so. However, as far as trends in dating, I think that a little bit we can kind of see a little progressiveness into where that may have been a little bit more modest in the past. Maybe perhaps a few less dating partners. I think now in today's day and age, it may be a little bit more acceptable with speed dating, online dating, just the more avenues to kind of have access and meet new people. That you naturally will kind of incur more dating partners than in the past. I think in the past, the people that you did date and kind of break that boundary with really was a little bit more personal. It was a little bit more sought after. I think there was the population being a little bit smaller and kind of smaller communities. There might have been some more personal history going into that that kind of breakthrough on an attraction level, anyway. And therefore, I think those relationships in the past kind of just clicked faster. So I think people stuck together. I think that they were a lot more understanding, a lot more willing to work out problems. And there was more of a mentality that relationships were supposed to last. That you were supposed to give. I think a little bit that is lost. There's a little bit of what can I get out of this relationship? What does this person do for me? That's very much a mentality that you get online, as well as the selectiveness online. If something's not working out for you, you have other options. So that's just a little reality that we live with in this new form of dating. I also think that the connections, because there's so many more options, people are a little bit slower to open up. So it takes a few dates, a few outings, just getting to know each other. I think just it might take a little bit longer to break that ice and to kind of really connect with people that you meet online. I do think it's doable, and I think that there's great benefits. So I do see the benefits in online dating. I see the benefits in more access, more accessibility, kind of a little bit more even that site matching you with like-minded partners. I think that does come into play. It's just with people having that option to be a little bit more picky and a little bit quicker to kind of move on. That's why you see more dating partners and more competition in that arena. Also, within the text, I saw that, no matter what, we're always going to have a little bit of a surplus when it comes to certain demographics, and how I pointed out that 30 to mid 30-year-old age women are always going to be a little bit of surplus than men, and that is because men are going to be dating a little bit of a younger demographic and female. It's just the reality. It kind of happens. I understand that, and I have seen that firsthand. So there's kind of just those basic demographic contributors and just natural kind of things that occur in life that kind of segment certain, age segments, or even male or female, I would say, because in that age frame, there's just being less male, partners in that age frame. because they're dating younger women is just a natural recurrence. I think that happens similarly in few instances. That's kind of my take on what's occurred in the just past history within dating. I also think that dating's just a little bit more casual. You can kind of just be more the two parties involved can kind of just have that date and be a little bit more between themselves. I think in the past it is a little more encompassing on family, to be honest. If you're gonna date somebody, that you need to almost take it upon that you're gonna halfway date that family, that the parents, that you're answering to them. I think a little bit that is lost. Yeah, so that's my take on dating, and that's discussion for week 1. Francisco Healy signing out. Thank you, class. Look forward to a great fall.